Hello everyone, my name is Zain Jamjoom and welcome to my thesis presentation, TreeHouse. So what is TreeHouse? TreeHouse is a reading application that helps beginner readers improve upon their reading skills through a fun interactive game-like experience. It is really focused on delivering a personalized, customizable, and multilingual reading experience. It focuses on helping children learn how to identify different letters, sound phonics, trace over letters to improve upon writing skills, and read sight words and short sentences. It's a fun, engaging, educational game for the multilingual reader. As a child, I grew up in a bilingual family where we spoke both Arabic and English. Although my siblings and I grew up in North America, it was very important for my family that we maintained a strong Arabic education. Now, as a mother of a young toddler, I'm eager to educate my little one in both English and Arabic. Since he began to show interest in tablets and mobile apps, I have been searching for the perfect bilingual reading application that would offer both English and Arabic language features. However, I have yet to find the perfect one. There is a very limited good quality educational applications targeted towards bilingual children, and most of the existing apps are focused towards Spanish and French speaking children. So the solution is TreeHouse. TreeHouse will provide a unique reading experience by providing the user with both great quality interactive reading games and also a fully customizable space where children and parents can customize between different language preferences, difficulty levels, and sound effects. So who is TreeHouse for? The primary target audience for TreeHouse are children between the ages of 5 to 6. These children are raised within middle to upper class families with a bilingual or multilingual background. They have access to mobile devices with pre-purchased apps by their parents, and they are considered beginner readers who are encouraged to read and play educational games anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes a day. Now, the secondary target audience, of course, are parents. They are parents, legal guardians, or caregivers. They are within the middle to upper class family, within a bilingual or multilingual background. They are constantly seeking new and creative ways to help advance their children's reading abilities. Over here we have an example of our primary target audience. Her name is Leila Hassan, and she is a 5-year-old girl from a middle-class family. Her parents are both high school teachers, and they are originally from Lebanon. Leila was born in the United States, and she speaks fluently in English and Arabic. She is learning how to read, and her teachers are really encouraging her to read more and have already noted that she is a brilliant student who's very attentive. Her personal traits are she is friendly, active, talkative, she has a bubbly character, and she's great in participation. Over here we have an example of our secondary target audience. She is a 27-year-old mom. Her name is Selma Yassine, and she has a 5-year-old girl. She is originally from Morocco but has moved to London, UK, to work as a hotel manager and as a private French tutor on weekends. She speaks 3 different languages, French, English, and Arabic. However, Selma's daughter only speaks French and a little Arabic. She is finding it difficult to understand or communicate with people in English, especially at school. Selma's traits are friendly, active, hard worker, organized, detail-oriented, loving, and supportive. Over here we have a diagram of our information architecture. It really needs to be very simple due to our target audience, and we have our landing page, and in the landing page we have the profile, home, sound control, and parents only and help icons, and also the game path. The game path is where the kids will select each game or each level and be prompted towards the actual games. Some of our use case scenarios include changing the language preferences, and over here we have a diagram showing the actual path in which the user will take in order to complete this specific task. Um, in order to complete changing the language preference, the user needs to first be in the home page, and once they're in the home page, they will select the parents only area. And then they will answer a parent login question, and after that they will be presented with all the control options. And the first one is the language preferences. And over here, our user Selma selects the Arabic language, and once that's selected, she will be prompted back to her homepage. However, now the actual games will be in Arabic rather than in English. Here's another example of a use case where Selma wants to change the difficulty level. She'll take the same paths as before, but now instead of selecting language preference, she will select difficulty level. And then she wants to set it to hard, so all she has to do is select hard. And once that's selected, it will be prompted back towards the home page. However, now all the games will be at a higher difficulty level than they were before. Here are some of my visual inspirations, and most of these visual inspirations are actual competing apps. However, none of them included any customization or any language options. However, I really did appreciate their interactivity and their simplicity. Um, the first one is a Loud Crow interactive app, which is an actual digital book. The actual app was very simple to use and very simple to navigate through. The second one is Endless Reader, and this was the most closest one I envisioned my application to look like, or actually to interact like. Um, and um, and it was created by Originator, and most of all their apps have the same theme and same style, simple to use and very interactive. The last one is the Friends Sago Mini app, and all of Sago Mini apps are really very simplistic, and the visuals are just really friendly and very whimsical. And all of these examples are sort of what I was looking for in my app. This is the visual mood board I created for TreeHouse. I really wanted the visuals to really scream or to really be prominent, because the target audience are kids and they really needed to see something visually interesting in order to find the actual app or find the actual games interesting. Some of the keywords were contrast, fun, simple, interactive, easy to use, motivational, educational, customizable, bilingual, childish, whimsical, personalized, abstract, amusing, attractive, and inspiring. Over here you have the logo development process, and as you can see, I really did try to experiment with different styles of bird illustrations and explore different typefaces. And I really thought the idea of having a bird character would be relevant, because birds lived in trees, and I thought it suited the name very well. And I thought that having different characters of birds would be really beneficial in the long run of developing the app, because I could use them throughout the games as hint alerts, or as motivation or encouragement, or some sort of animations throughout the games. And I finally ended up with this logo, and I felt that it really worked well. And in terms of branding and the identity, over here we have the different display fonts, and also the different system fonts, and also how the logo would translate into an app icon.